Well, hello, it's Miss Lesley from Youth Guidance Mentoring Academy again, and today we are talking about Miss Holly's least favorite amphibian, the frog. So, Frogs by Laura Driscoll. Scooch in. Frogs. Kerplunk! Something splashes into the pond. A frog. It has strong back legs, it has webbed feet, and it swims fast. Look at those feet. Frogs feel at home in the pond. Why? Because they begin life in the water. As tiny frog eggs, in the spring, a mother frog lays lots of eggs. I don't think I've ever seen frog eggs. Have you? The eggs hatch. Frog babies swim out. They look like fish. They swim like fish. They even breathe underwater like fish. But they are not fish. They are tadpoles. They will grow up to be frogs. So I've seen a whole bunch of tadpoles in the ponds and in like little shallow water, but I've never seen eggs, I don't think. Have you seen any tadpoles? Soon the tadpoles change. They get bigger. They grow little back legs, then front legs. So I got a tadpole. Now this is a life stage of a frog, right? So we got a tadpole, now we got legs, now we're getting some arms, and then it'll be a full frog. And little by little, their tails shrink and disappear. Something also changes inside them. Now the baby frogs can breathe out of the water like we do. The frogs hop onto a log. They are now land animals. They can still swim, but they are not water animals anymore. I wish I was a water animal. Animals that change this way are called amphibians. And the way you say it is amphibians. Like are frogs the only amphibians? No! Toads are amphibians too. Toads usually have bumpy skin and shorter legs than frogs. That's a big difference. Probably not to the untrained eye, but if we saw them and we notice their bumpy skin and maybe they have little warts on them, maybe we'll notice that that's a toad and not a frog. There are about 4,000 kinds of frogs, and they live all over the world. Most frogs are the size of your hand. Look at that little boy catching frogs. I don't think I've ever caught a frog. I don't really want to. But the largest frog is called the Goliath frog, like the giant. This picture is about the same size as the real frog. That's bigger than a head. Tree frogs are so tiny they can stand on your fingertip. Can you guess where these frogs live? In trees. Their sticky toes help them hold on tight. Sometimes at night you can hear tree frogs croaking. Lots of frogs croak. They croak to find mates. Have you ever heard tree frogs croaking? They also croak to warn other frogs of danger. Many animals like to eat frogs. Ooh, this bird looks hungry. These pretty frogs are safe. Why doesn't the bird eat them? Because they have poison on their skin. So usually the prettier the frog is, the more colorful, they have poison that deters predators from eating them. Snakes like to eat frogs, but this Asian leaf frog is safe. The snake cannot see it in the piles of leaves. The frog stays very still. Soon the snake goes away. So now they have camouflage too, so they can hide in leaves and the predators won't see them. The barking frog fools its enemies another way. It puffs itself up and now it looks too big to eat. He has fooled the raccoon. But most frogs in danger do the same thing. They hopped away fast. Kerplunk, right back into the water. All right, thank you for learning about frogs with me, Miss Lesley. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.